content. You ever notice how content and content is spelled the same way? Are you contented with your content today? Four black cats just playing that jazz. Looking what I have. Look what I lost and look that lost. Yeah, it cost to be the boss, but somebody lost me, yes they did. And I'm never going back, cause I'm that kid. Why you people acting so weird today? You acting weird. I mean, it's like weird, like crack is a hell of a drug. Where you going with this? We know that you don't know, but this ain't your show. I'm trying to wear, listen, Linda, listen. I've been outside doing content. The mosquitoes got me today. The mosquitoes got me today. Mosquitoes got me. And that bread been getting me too. Oh, I feel a little bloated. Unless some of you are working your voodoo. Is she sick yet? Is she sick yet? Why y'all acting so weird? Y'all acting so weird. Y'all acting so weird. Somebody just popped in and popped out. It's one of the 50th. Listen, I'm gonna post that up in a minute. What I just posted on my Instagram. You can go to Instagram and find me at ValJonesDaO. Please do not ask for a friend. I'm not accepting any friends right now. Follow and like if you like if you like my channel, if you like the vibe. Just don't steal the content and think you're going to survive. Not during the Saturn return. Oh no, my darling. You're going to learn, and if you don't learn, you are definitely going to burn. That's what my daddy said. But, well, you know what? We all have made mistakes, and we should just ask for forgiveness. But you keep making the same mistakes, and then you asking for forgiveness after the same mistakes you make. And you still being really weird and really crazy today. Like, I don't know, it's you or some people in your group. It comes back to back, and that's the truth. It's like all the weirdo DMs start coming through. All the weirdo questions start coming through. You dare not challenge them, and that's when you know. Because if you challenge them, then they get defensive. They really do. Why are you getting defensive? I asked a question like, why can't you come to me as you are? Because I know this person, or I know somebody who knows that person, and I know that's not you. And then they get defensive right after that because they don't know what else to do but lie. Pathological, psychological liars. Thinking that they've played these games for years or for decades maybe. And they cannot figure out how the entire fuck. They can't do that either. I'm told. I heard. Why is the air coming on? Am I getting hot again? Best Mother's Day ever. Flowers. I'm getting all types of flowers and love. And all of a sudden, I'm getting a lot of people coming in from the military. All of a sudden, DMing me, getting in my DMs and liking my channels. You know what? Let me talk to my family for a minute. Let me talk to my family for a minute. Let me talk to my real military family for a minute. Here's the scoop for you if you watch me and if you are following me. But for real. Like I said, I'm on. People have thrown me under the bus so much. I am. Don't trigger my PTSD because my PTSD got me on federal watch. But at least it works for me. Because people don't think I wouldn't kill them. People don't know me. You can put it in your face and they don't get it anyway. But you know what? Mommy is G. Mommy is a G. Mommy is gangsta. I should be going to sleep and I'm trying to work off this Benadryl. I had Benadryl and I'm like, for a minute, I was like out. But then I woke up because, that's why I don't know how you all do this Benadryl. The skeeters got me, but Benadryl, and I felt that swelling coming on. So that's the only thing, the antihistamine that kind of makes it go down. But it knocks me out like a light. So it does one or two things. It knocks me out, and then I don't like to be knocked out. Literally, Mama said knock you out. Bitch. I be knocking everybody else out. I had some, oh God, no, everybody had a flashback. I had a wonderful flashback, a beautiful flash with my husband, with my real husband. Bitch, I don't have no flashbacks with none of these motherfuckers. I don't miss nobody. I am not missing no. And, I mean, it's like, I'm trying to place the story where the story is true, but like, no, good, ew, untouchable. You are an untouchable. I'm in nun school, and it's ironic, man. Mommy and daddy sealed that deal for real, for real. So you got these people on social media and YouTube and whatever it be, and for a long, long time, maybe since I've been on social media, they've been copying me. But you think I'm crazy? You think I'm Delulu? It's nothing like hearing a crazy person call you crazy too. Oh my gosh, I did. I've got so much content. It's just the energy that keeps coming through, and I would be going to sleep right now because I'm trying to work the Benadryl off. But you notice how my energy has revved up on Benadryl. But see, that's another thing with Benadryl too, is that it makes me itchy. It's like if it doesn't knock me right out, probably because I'm fighting it, that'll start making me itchy and stuff like that, and then I have to start massaging my feet and stuff. It really starts to bottom line, and then I want to eat. And bottom line, I have been eating things I shouldn't have to do, and I'm feeling a little bloated too. My stomach, your body will let you know. Your body will, at least mine does. That's why I could never hang around any of you. I could never hang around any of you. I don't want to smell alcohol all the time. I don't want to smell weed all the time. I don't want to be around drunk. I don't want to be around skunk. I don't want to be around none of your kind. And you know who your kind are. You are weird. You're a strange, weirdo, pedo, queer, weird. I don't care about what's going on in your life. I don't care who's pregnant or who's not. I don't give a damn about none of these sides. I don't give a damn about none of these Soho, bro, ho, moho, wee, ho, or whatever it be. Ho. None of those hoes ain't about or for me. I mean, you put so much lies on me. Like I'm supposed to forget that. Well, Jesus teaches forgiveness. You know what? It's that. It's like, I think maybe that's why I would always kind of sometimes have my hands or my arms folded in front of my mom, because she would always, I mean, my mother watched me. Now that I think about it, my mother watched me like a hawk. I mean, she didn't miss nothing. You know what I mean? She didn't miss nothing. So she, like I, just kind of let some things slide, but she never missed nothing. That's why she was always eating my food and tasting my food and tasting what I drink. You bitches been trying to poison. I mean, this is really some holy grail shit in real life. I should kill you all for real. But I go hardcore rogue Templar, and I realized that I really, you know what, you TV. The powers that be, you're feeding that energy too. But the thing about it is, when you feed that energy, you also feed that into people who don't think. So they really take that narrative all the wrong way, and you start talking about Illuminati or who's Illuminati, who's what or whatever. And there's a lot of things going on today. I'm telling you, I'm just learning how to stay out of the way and stay in my lane. That's it. Stand in my bubble, stay in my lane. But when people want to force themselves in my lane, that does kind of make me go insane. But I'm not going to crash like you. See, I don't go to jail. I'm not stupid like you. You are a stupid bitch. That's gender not specific. Seriously. I heard you don't play with narcissists because they don't want to let you go. But you will then when you're dead. But you will though. Baby said I'm scary, baby says I'm crazy, baby says I'm a lot of things, but I'm just doing me, just being me. Sitting on my couch just singing about a dumb thing, dumb hoe, dumb cunt, dumb bro, don't know what the motherfucker want. Why you coming at my door? Why you coming around? What's going down in Atlanta? Oh yeah, and that's another thing. By the way, speaking of Atlanta, if you're here, you already know. It's posted today, so I don't care. If anybody thought I was mad about that, if that was some industry stuff, like, look at what we got. Bitch, I don't care. Have fun with that. Are you going to do better than last year, though? That's all I'm asking. It's that. People going to be able to bring alcohol this time, or you figure that out, It's going to be kid friendly. Now, I will say about this. But then again, two things happening, so I honestly don't know about that ish. But this, I'm not gonna say nothing because I mean, you know what, he might have to. The label, the industry's so messed up right now. But shit, I ain't even talk about it, right? I helped this motherfucker one time before, right before he wanted to go solo, and I said, go ahead. But like, you know what? That's what I said. People in Atlanta who literally just disrespected me, and you know I helped you too. You're all dead to me. I don't care what you do, seriously. But I could give a fuck, and I know that. I know it's a free event. It's a free event, Val, and you're not coming out. Nope. No. Pay me to come out. Pay me to do some video. Pay me to talk about that shit. I'm gonna let Jack Wright, whoever Shannon, whatever Cat Williams handled all of you. Everybody seems to be coming through Fayetteville. And listen, you know what? I won't say, well, Val, that was your crew. That's your crew. Yeah, but you know what? I don't even remotely think why you would think that I would assume that everybody at Fort Bragg or Pope Fair First Base like me. I know they don't. I'm not like, I don't get validated like that by people. I validate me. I don't need everybody's validation or opinions or, well, I mean, you know, I'm good at my own experience. I know me. I know me more than anybody. Nobody in this community knows me. Anybody, people who've known me the most are already dead. Real talk, or on their way dying because they lied. So they can't come to me no more. So I'm like, you know what? I have learned when people don't learn to respect my ability or my talent or my experience, I just let it go. I'm not going to turn straight up hater yo and say why I wouldn't do this and why I wouldn't do that and why I wouldn't go there. I'm just going to say, remember last year? Don't fuck this one up. Because you fucked it up last year. And we know why. But here's the deal. The date. See, that's because, and somebody's going to say, well, why the date? And see, this is what you always do. But you know what? You still could come to me, but you never don't. Why is that? Because I'm pretty sure you're one of those people who are jealous too. I told you there are a lot of people in Fayetteville and Cumberland County in general, who do not like me. The jealousy is real. The jealousy is real. And I'm just minding my business doing me. I did not know. I was not really alerted to that because, you know, Pisces, we just minding our business. We're just in the daffodil fields and hugging the trees or whatever it be. But people want to make us, you know, like we're crazy, and we're actually being truthful about it. We're the ultimate nature babies. We've been the hippies, the musicians, the artists. I mean, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Martha? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Linda? What are you talking about? I'm like, you know what? I gave people too much credibility and too much love and too much of my energy. I will not do that again. And we're not going to be playing that humiliation ritual again. You're not going to be like, you know, calling me up over and over again. You're not going to be like liking. I mean, you know, who likes your posts? You haven't heard from this person ever, or you went to school with this person, but there was never, ever nothing, you know, between you and this person in school. So if it wasn't nothing between me and you in school, why would you think I would take your old rusty, dusty, crusty, broke down, drunk out, you know, the drugs done did its thing, the alcohol done did its thing. So now you like, all of a sudden you see Val like, well, you know, Val's still living and looking good. You know, I remember back in the day too, you still the same way. No. There was never a thing. And you know what? You get people who are like that, who just as cray. Bad energy really does plug into bad energy, especially when they're trying to, you know, humiliate you. They get everybody. They get everybody in your family. They get like they're hacking your phones. Remember when I told you, like, you know what? That's the crazy thing about it. Yeah, you hacked into my shit, but you know what? The minute that you hacked into it, well, maybe not the minute, but truly, since you've hacked into me, now they're hacked into you. Because there are other things that are hacked into me too. Thank you for putting me on that type of watch. And you think nobody can't see you, or you can't be stopped, or you have that ego in you and you still want to stop me. You want to knock the chip off my block. I'm glad I'm on federal watch because I'd kill all of you. Non-stop. Mommy said pull back. Let daddy and the crew attack. And they're gonna now. Hey, hey, just look at me now. I don't deal with these nasty ass cows, hoes, heifers, stunts, cunts, fronts. Look like you all got the month of the ass. Y'all got some weird diseases going on about you. I don't know who is sending me these DMs, or either I do. And that is so sad that you can't. Where is your crew? Doesn't anybody love you enough to say, stop doing this? Oh, that's it. People are telling you to stop doing this, but you won't. So you're waiting to see if it's going to have an effect on me. Okay, let's say this. If I was that witch or whatever that is that you think I put a spell on you, if I was that person in reality, what makes you think I wouldn't put another spell on you for you to die in your sleep tonight? I mean, I'm just saying, if I was that bad, why wouldn't I do that? All right. On Mother's Day weekend, yeah, on Mother's Day weekend, wouldn't that be ironic? The irony, kid dies right before. I mean, no, but no, okay, let me take that out there. But I'm just saying, people are weird. Why y'all so weird? Why are you so weird? Why are you so obsessed with me? Women and men and bitches and boys and toys and whatever. One of them. Damn. You ain't got nothing else better to do. Then that says a lot about you. You don't have anything else better to do but to stalk me or watch me. And I'm like, is it good for you? Are you getting off on that? Really? Are you getting? I don't think you are, because I think the whole thing about stalking and trolling is you're supposed to make people feel some kind of way about themselves, less than being the superstar that I am. I'm always going to be the biggest superstar that you'll ever see or never see. And no, baby, that's not even going to remotely be no fucking me. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm going to blame it on the new black pope, okay? Wow, that's what. Mommy's gangster. Damn, woman. I don't even know what's in my, but I don't know. I know some of the stories that my grandma used to tell me, and I know some of the stories that my pop used to tell me, but I'm Pisces. I'm also in my own world. So I heard them, but I didn't hear them. I mean, I heard them, but I heard them more than the rest of the family, clearly, because I was interested in that. But then, I went off into my Pisces world and hearing that and stuff. But I'm like, but it really does. When you pay attention, the point is I was sitting at their feet and getting that information and getting fed good love, good motivation, and real history. But people try to tweak your history instead. I've got cousins that try to tweak the history, like the ones that say, Grandma was mean. No, she was mean to you, ho. She was mean to you. She was mean to you. And I see why. There's nothing like having a whole bunch of people in a house in a land that you built. And these are the same people that have you killed. Or just let you die. Same thing. No, we're not doing that. People do that too. People use your money and use you and then just wait for you to die, put out an insurance policy on you, and you have friends and sisters and brothers who do that too. That can't enable situations. Real. Yikes. What type of plastic is this? This plastic doesn't bend anymore. It's kind of like that. It doesn't break. I mean, it bends, it doesn't break. It's a resilient. That's a resilient plant. That's actually kind of cool. Because if a child had that, then you know what? You wouldn't break, and be sharp. Like, this is where my mind goes to. So, if you had this in jail, you could, because sometimes if you break plastic, you can make a good little shake out of it. Don't ask me why I know that. Don't ask me why I don't know. I don't know. That sounds weird. I mean, that I would say something like that, but I'm saying, but you can't really make this intuition because this is not going to. I mean, this can hurt, but it's not. But it's gonna hurt. But if you break the plastic, it will be sharper than this. So you really can't make a shake out of it. So you can, you can send this type of stuff to prison, and people still. I don't know. My mind. I'm like, Mom, you and Daddy are playing the best joke in the world. I do not understand. How am I supposed to be nice and sweet and all when the Pope is gangster? I'm telling you. I mean, I am looking at the equivalent of Glinda and the Wizard of Oz. He is the he's not the wizard. No, but he's like the equivalent of Glinda. He's a good wizard. Okay, he's like Dumbledore. I'm like, oh my god, it's Dumbledore. I don't. It's just in my head. None of this is true. No, but the Pope is colored though. That part is true. The Pope is colored. So what does that mean in any review? So I'm just trying to figure out, okay, wow. So now I'm looking at he's from Chicago and it's this and it's that. I know that man's got a lot of gangster in him. I mean, I know he's got a little gangster. I mean, it's just in the DNA. I mean, Chi-Town, come on, man. Real Chicagoans don't play. That's why I fell in love with Chicago. I did. I mean, New York, fuck. I never want to move to New York ever. Never. But if Chicago wasn't so cold, I mean, I fell in love with Chicago. I'm the one that's walking to Moss Miriam by myself in that Hyde Park by myself. I had a guy that was born in Chicago said I would never do that, and yet me. But see, that should tell you something in reality. I walked into Moss Miriam by myself. I wanted to see Moss Miriam. I went to Hyde Park and stuff like that. That's what I know when you had all those $100,000 chandeliers. I'm like, why are we doing that with the money? And what about my turkey burger recipe that my husband did that you stole? There's a lot of people that owe me money. Nation of Islam owes me money. Michael Baston owes me money. Sonia in Colombia owes me money. There's a lot of people around here owe me money. Some people that were getting some money for children owe me money. There's a lot of people that owe me money. All I just want is my money. But I don't expect that money back because, crack addicts and smoke that up and gamble that away. But then for you to keep coming my way because you don't have any energy or no money today, I mean, that is nerve, motherfucker. That is nerve. That is not gangster. That is absolutely stupid. And they think because they've been doing this for years and years and years and years and years that they're going to put somebody like me to sleep. Like I can't see the demon. I can't see the snakes coming up. I can't see and smell who you are. Bitch, how am I supposed to do this, mommy? Really, I know there's levels to this, but I'm trying to be your nice shining star and the pearl and all this, but now it's like, you know what, it's like the energy shifted another way. Not a bad one, okay? It wasn't bad at all. But I have to find my nice. It's like the movie Priest. I gotta watch the movie Priest again because it was like it's that attitude where you gotta kind of simmer down the attitude and kind of be more like special ops mode. Now everybody's talking about special ops mode. Well, so and so talking about you got special ops on you. You running from you know what? You don't have nothing else better to do. Seriously, you don't have anything else better to do. Seriously, you don't have anything else better to do. So now we're all trolling, trying to get the money again because all the eyes are back on me. Didn't you trying to get the eyes on you? And what you're trying to get money to is YouTube paying you your money? I don't think they are, but I'm not monetized. So I can play any type of music I want to. In fact, you know what? In fact, that's right. Hold up. Oh, I forgot I was live. I mean, I didn't forget I was live, but I did. I'm surprised that, I'm live. So, but no, I guess it's still live. I don't know. Shit goes in and out. You never know. But, I know. I got to, because I haven't heard, but I haven't really been checking other people like that. But I'm surprised the radio stations. See, this is when, back in the day, had I been on radio, they would have probably the program director, the consultant would have had to get me out because I would have been like, I would have made a whole day of it because, I never followed the format anyway. So, let me cut you off because I knew you were going to go to no. No. I'm not monetized, so you don't. No. See, that was funny, and yet it wasn't. But I got it. Who's changing the narrative now? That's not it. That's a commercial too. Who's changing the narrative now? It's not none of you. Did you see this coming? Did you see this coming? Dun, dun, dun. I cannot get mystical music out of my head now. That must be that Creole stuff. The man got Creole roots. And from Chicago too. He gangsta. He's like the male Glinda. Terry Cath. If you know music, If you know, but I know so much, you should know who this is. I'm dropping receipts. Because trust me, I know my shit. All you bitches trying to come at me or play in my face, oh, I'm gonna troll the fiery fuck out of you, okay? But I gotta channel in a different type of way. How shall I do it, sir? Just music. Don't read anything other than music. All that matters. Oh wow, we're doing the Soul School Cafe live Friday night. What time is it? I wish I could sing it to you. Oh yeah. Wish I could sing it to you. Mommy's giving me my best gift. She's returning my love to music. I'm in love with music again. These motherfuckers almost made me lose my love for the one thing that really heals me, music. People watching, the people going to talk about it, and if I didn't tell you who this group was, you still wouldn't know. It's the group Chicago, bitch. CTA, Chicago Transit Authority. Tell me how much you know about that. One of the greatest guitarists ever, Terry Cab. Another casualty of the industry. I should kill you all right now. And I will too. Creatively. That's what I'm gonna do. You mess with the real talent. You mess with a real showstopper. You mess with the real thing. You want me to come out to that free event? Get me to host it and pay me. Or don't. I don't care. I'm not sucking anybody's shit from money. I'm not going out there for free. But that's your people. It is my people. But you won't get my energy. Make a public apology to me. Or not. I'm not asking anybody to do anything. But you're not getting what I got. Because what I got is in me. The confirmation is going back to 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 back, like the waves of every sea. It's like the waves of every sea. Can you feel the waves? The waves are all coming from me. I see a whole universe waving. I mean, Lord have mercy. And her Pope is colored too. I don't know what that means to you. Whitest black girl in history according to my family. But that's okay, because ain't none of these bitches around or can come with me. It's only just the beginning. Cycles end, and brand new cycles begin. Cycles end, and brand new cycles begin. You all can reverse this, recall it, recoup it, throw it up, and try it again, but this shit ain't gonna happen, my friend. That's your person. That's a soul contract. Come here, bitch. God broke that contract. Whoop, there it is. So some drunk-ass, drugged-out, decrepit, whatever you be, gave for pay or taking it for the money, you gonna tell me that's my person, that's a show. Who told you that? The devil? The devil got you in lack. I'm not coming back. God and Goddess came right to me where I sat and said, come on out, Lot. You will not go back to that. So you're going to believe the hoe. They all changed. A couple of days they were nervous, but now they're trying to snap back because the little demonic being is trying to get up in my DMs and think that they're coming back. I'm going to make her love me with my magic spells. Are you going to buy another magic trick? I bet you that won't sell very well. That cycle's over, don't you know? ValJones ain't got time to deal with all these hoes. I'm not the same innocent person I was before. And right now it's the world that seems to adore me. You're not even in the energy. You're not even in my energy. You're not even on my level, and you will never be. Look at all the planets and the stars aligning for me. I could give a fuck about Tyler, Doshi, Will, or no matter who you be. And our Pope is colored from Chicago, see? Bitch, don't play with me. I'm energized. I am energized. This has been a week. This has been a week. What else are you gonna go to? It's official. Beginnings. What are you gonna go into? What are you gonna go into? I'm gonna let it roll. Let me see what you're gonna go into. What's your favorite song about Chicago? Nope. We're not doing that. Well, what's my favorite song about Chicago? Begins with Saturday in the Park. No, but no. What was this? Oh yeah. Okay, let me. And then we're gonna go and take a nap because I got stuff to do tomorrow. It's Mother's Day weekend. I'm just coming, but people are weird. Y'all got weird all over again. Y'all are weird. Oh, ew. Like you got people dressed up in the army, or either you got people in the army. You got this for real. Like I don't give a. You think I trust everybody just because I see somebody in a military uniform? Bitch, what type of time are you on? Do I look stupid? I guess to you, I do. That's when you know, you dealing with stupid. But I'm not dealing or rolling with interviews, so I don't know what you are talking about, what you're talking about. But no, I don't care. Y'all can do whatever you want to. I'm not going to be out there. I'm going to see the fireworks. Well, I always see the fireworks from my house. When I can just go right on this side. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, I ain't got time. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for the parking problems and driving problems and all of that. But do you? I mean, but that should be a good show. I will say this. See, no, hey, I will say this. He's smart enough to know better. He's smart. Unless he's just going to be a fool for some management company. I think their management companies are making them all humiliate themselves. I don't know what's going on. I don't care. But he should be smart enough. He used to be back in the day when I knew him. When I was in Atlanta, when I was at Radio One. But I don't know. But I mean, that's better than T-Pain. So I mean, And if people say, well, I mean, you explain. I know why you got it on that day, because you couldn't get nobody else actually on. You want to bring something big. You want to bring. Is this open to the public? Or it's just for Fort Bragg? I'm damn sure gonna be out there. No, hell no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that. No. Leave me now. Ooh, baby. I could play that and that make somebody mad. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna troll. I'm gonna troll a little bit. See, they still wanna tap in my soul and stuff like that. Okay. I told you, if you want to play a psychological game, if this is psychological warfare, let's go. Take away the biggest part of me. I'm speaking to your soul. Ooh. Or maybe that would have been your soul speaking to me, but I already left. I can listen to all these songs and not bother me at all. Because I am missing no one. Not missing anyone. Mommy brought my music love back. I can listen to the music I love and not trash it all. These heathens in this industry wanted me to made me feel like I need to trash all my music because I couldn't even listen to stuff that literally brought me back without thinking about these weirdo, queero, pedo cats. I mean, you know what? This vengeance is forever. Forever. Well, Jesus said forgive. Which Jesus would that be? Who the fuck are you to talk to me about Jesus? Bitch, shut up, sit down, and bow down. It's a nerve. Do you know who the fuck you're talking to? Clearly not. Or clearly you do, and now you're desperate. I gotta get it. No. Ooh, Lord. I know I fucked up. I should have never gave you the time of day. I see it now. You never get that time of day again. No. She gone. I should play some Daryl. Is she gone? Yeah, she gone. I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. There, yes, there we go. Yeah. To the people who really inspire me, none of these people. None of those people. None of these previous people. I mean, you know what? Why would you DM somebody? I mean, it all comes to weird old Texas and the friend requests and all. Golly, gee, don't you have a wife, a child, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a dog friend, a cat friend, a therapist, or don't you have something to do? Seriously, like, you know, ew. You ever see people just make you want to throw up just by you even thinking about it? I'm like, no. You hang around slugs. I'm not that. That messes up my chi. You're messing up my chi. I'm not going to have anybody mess up my chi because I'm better than that. So keep popping in and popping out. And if there is some crazy people in the military who's thinking about stalking me, like they're paying you a little money to put your little psychological games into play, I guarantee you, my child, you will rue the day. I'm a natural at this. Don't need the training, okay? I have to train my emotions to not shoot to kill. But now the Pope, who's colored, well, there it is. You're my inspiration. I do not have a crush on. I'm not even Catholic, but I'm just thinking it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Wait. In case you missed the memo, and now that you see, you can't see. So I'm like, now we're going to see where people are in their Christianity or humanity. You have people, well, we're just going to see if the Pope's going to like. First off, you got little low-level muggles who actually like, you control what the Pope does or does not do. You do not. Do you know who you're talking to? Well, you knew he was a white man. You know, would you have the same thing to say? Or it's that, you know, you feeling some kind of way today because colored people. Colored people what? Colored people gave birth to you. It's you. How would the Pope say, oh, we're going to be doing this from now on? I don't like that. You got a Pisces, you got a Virgo. Both high vibe. How would the Pope? But the Pope is the Pope. He has his side, and I have my side. So I now I actually have another balancer because I've got my mom. I mean, God has stepped in. I mean, this is just funny to me. This is hilarious to me. Because I told you I was in nun school. Seriously, nobody didn't get nothing from me. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all ain't getting nothing. Bitch, you got some pictures. I mean, listen, somebody love bombed me a couple of years ago. And I'm telling you, I did some stuff that I'd never done before. I didn't do all that. I do a whole bunch of crazy shit. I sleep with dogs, sleep with cats, sleep with different type of people. I'm never that. Never, ever, 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 ever that. Never that. Never that. Bitch, if you took my head or put me on some shots and put me on OnlyFans, I'ma sue every goddamn person in your clan. I'ma make you wish. You gonna understand. You gonna lose every single cent of those bands, and your crew gonna lose those bands too. You think I won't sue the fuck out of all of you? Or I'll take the time. Val Jones got time today. You gonna scare me and blow me up before after you die and come back, okay? Bitch, don't play with me. You trigger my PTSD, and my PTSD got me in federal watch. Why do you think they watch me? That is quite evident and quite clear. If I haven't figured out anything else, I know I'm being watched here, and I love it because it works for me. It's a reminder what I learned out on Carver's Creek. Step out of it. Step out of Sodom and Gomorrah. Step out of it. Don't go back to any of that bullshit. Because everybody's about to take a serious hit. The angels, the God, the most highest authority themselves pulled me out. I'm not telling a story from clout. Put me on a lie detector test and hear these words come out of my mouth and see the thing go, and you know Val Jones doesn't lie very well. So I can't lie on a lie detector test. But I don't think they want to do that in real life because, I don't know, you asking the wrong person. But they know that I know that they know that it's true. So if God told me not to fuck with any of you, can you imagine what would happen if Lot went back to the same people who was assaulting and attacking everything he was about? See, that's what happened to Sarah with her crazy ass. She looked back and got salted up. Energy terms, she went back to bullshit that wasn't good for her and got caught up. Like somebody else got caught up. Like a lot of people got caught up. So now you want to beg back in or force your way back in or whatever it do. You want to manipulate your way back in. I remember I had a boyfriend one time who literally tried to fuck the relationship back in me. That was rape, bro. That wasn't love making. That was rape. And he was on a binge, dude. I've got some PTSD. I've got some stories that are real. That's why I say, and I mean it, I will fucking body you. All the things that happen to me all the time, I've been raped. That energy will come out of me. I don't care if you're a bitch, I will snap your head real quick. You know what they say? I'm psycho and got PTSD. They might be right, and I might be that bitch. And I know a little magic or alchemy too. Bitch, don't let me motherfucking body you. Because I would. I would. I would. I want to. But I have people flying over me every day saying, no, that is not what you're going to do. And that's why I don't fuck with any of you. And I know you know, well, if we get her here and we give her a tab or give her something, we can pull her back to this trash. No, what you don't know is I'll blow that shit all up. That's the setup. Came to the wrong one. What did the doctor say in Doctor Who? You never trap the doctor. You never trap the real, not my doctor in the box. I have stuff, I have skills you know nothing about. Me too, I'm still learning. That's why I'm on federal watch. Be careful what you say, that might happen. Bitch, I know that. You should know because you on federal watch too. But it's different type of energy than me and you. So you're losing right now. You got everything going wrong. So you want to come back. Remember our friendship? I remember everything. I really do. I have no good feelings or good vibes about you. You're in my way. Move, bitch. You get out of my way. God damn, that felt good, okay? What would the Pope say? It's like, it's like, it's like Good Witch Glinda. And it's like if Good Witch Glinda was a man, I mean, it's like because popes, in prison, like, yeah, nice, just like whatever. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Cardinals, popes can be some mean motherfuckers. They know some shit. I mean, they really are, they really are little big gangsters. I mean, we got. I mean, that's I don't really fuck with any of them the bad way, but they don't fuck with me that way either because they know in a way is she one of us? I mean, that's what everybody's like. Everybody said, is she one of us? Is she one of us? Is she one of us? She's with us, right? She's one of us. She's one of us. But I'm like, so that's why. I mean, I know who I'm with. I know who I'm with, and I know who got me. But don't let these people who feel too easy about it. Like I said, I know there's some people in the military who would take me out for a fee. Bitch, y'all body, all of you. You better be careful about me. Everybody's starting to like me right now. I don't now that's giving me a little bit of anxiety because I don't trust people. So I have to know you for real. Go out a couple of times, see you at Starbucks or whatever it be, and we have some actual conversations because I vet everybody. I vet everybody in your friends list too. That's why I know some of you are boo-boo the fool because okay, that person's fake, that person's fake, that person's fake, that person's fake too. So if all those people are fake that are following you or you're following them, then you're fake too. Bitch, I do basic math. You basic and can't even do basic math. How smart are you? Is the witchcraft working? Does it look like it's working, huh? Do I need to put some glasses on for you? Where's my glasses? How about this? You need some glasses. How about that? Okay. So play the song, girl. Finish the song. Best Mother's Day ever in a long time. My mama a gangster. I don't want to think about it. Uh, when I said it, the first time I said it years ago, I was kind of just saying something. I mean, I felt that, and I had little bits and pieces, little, you know, past timelines and stuff like that in real life, not one like these narrative bitches. No, real stuff like all these mimics and Simpsons stands. But back to me and my story, I remember bits and pieces of that, and I've been to Egypt, astral travel. I mean, I've been to different things in different places, and I've seen that. And so I was saying it because I mean, like I was saying it because I was kind of channeling into that, or it was channeling into me. But I've seen stuff that are like as real can be. So I know what I saw. Nobody can't tell me what I saw. I know what I saw. Listen, I have two eyes, at least two eyes, and a third eye to see. I'm all senses. You know what? Claire sense, Claire audience. I'm all the Claires. And that yeah, if I'm all the Claires, and that's witchery to you, then she's doing witchcraft. But you say that too when you're on YouTube, when you're on social media. So there's nothing like Christians who will talk about what's witchcraft, but they'll sell oil and prayer cloth. That's witchery. You all are such a confused bunch. I don't know why you all stunt so much. I mean, the aliens would eat you for lunch, but actually they wouldn't. They would just kill you. I'm talking to real ones because you have not evolved. Good thing Mother Nature and the animal, the Mother Nature and the creatures of the earth, everything has come back except for man. Man goes to, man. Well, never mind. I mean, I was future forecasting somewhere, and I was like, never mind. We're in historic times. This is your last stand, though. So I'm just gonna see if I can like make this work for me as long as it can, because I really don't want to see the world blow up. You know what I mean? So wow, it's but now we really got the we really got the divine tact. Oh man, I don't really want to talk about that. My mom and my oof, oof, oof. Ugh. It's the power. It's the power. You all wanted the power and the money so bad that you would do anything. You want to overlook it, but you did. You sold yourself to the devil. The devil promised you everything and gave you nothing. The devil always do. The minute that you came after me the way you did this to you. You sealed your doom. Reminding you, Moses did not curse Pharaoh. Pharaoh cursed himself by the actions he did, the same actions you do. So don't turn around and say, Val's cursing, putting a curse on us and putting voodoo spells on us. No, you dumb bitch, that would be you. You didn't know when to fuck the fuck up, shut the fuck up, and go the fuck on your way. You're crazy like a motherfucker, and that's why you're dying today. You're too crazy to even know. And you think, well, if I can just fuck or something and get some of that gold, that's why you're gonna be dead, 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 dead. See what she said? She was no, 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 no. You've been given a warning, but you keep throwing that shit on me. You keep wanting to bring your death spells, your death energy to me. You are stupid. And I know you see it too. You know, none of this shit is clearly not about you. You wanted all this power. The devil played the fuck out of you. Ain't it funny when it seems like now the devil serves me too? There's nothing like a horrible bad entity serving you that you don't want. But did you forget the ranking, bitch? Adam's a man. The devil's a fallen angel. Lilith is still a goddess in daddy and mommy's kid. And the Pope on a Libra moon on Mother's Day week is from Chicago and colored. Hashtag the Oracle Speaks. I'm just in the song. Just music. Music, my love. Music and food. Your inspiration. How does your music make you feel in reality? Have you ever had love in your life? Have you ever really felt this way about someone or helped or had someone feel that way about you and it was right? It was right and it was high vibe. It was right. It was divine love. You know nothing about that. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you and look at me. Not the same frequency. All the angels and the gods and the demons too are keeping all you crabby ass motherfuckers away from me. Thank you. And the Pope is from Chicago and a gangster too, and he's colored. Bitch. When you love somebody, I get a gift, but I'm not giving it away. Now some would say, well, you giving it to the... No, I ain't. The pump don't need my energy. The pump is the fucking Pope. He don't need my energy. We got our own energy. Oh, God. It's hot in here. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's all I gotta say. It's a Mother's Day check-in. I can't do that song right now. I don't want that. That changes the attitude. I cannot balance those type of attitudes right now. So that's it. Good night. That's it. I'm done. Wait a minute. What's another? Let me play one more because it's in threes. So let me play. I don't want to play that. I mean, that's what I will be doing though tomorrow anyway though. But I don't want to play that. Yeah, that was my favorite song too. Uh, I was so in love with Peter Cetera. Oh, da, 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 da. No, that's a sad song though. Color My World makes me feel sad, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to feel sad right now. Well, it's too late in the night to play something. I don't want to totally. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I mean, I knew it was gonna come. I had to cut this off. Now watch, everybody gonna be sampling Chicago music now. Who's the narrative now, bitch? Not Ninth Wonder. Not Pete Rock. Not the Smiths. Not the Kardashian. Not Timothy Chalamet. Nobody in the industry, okay? The universe, God is doing a whole different thing, and God is too. Oh my God, Mother Nature is giving me the best present, and I'm showing off to you. Thank you, Mother. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Looks like the gift gets the gift again. Ho. I was walking down the street one day. Up to me on my watch. Mama says slay in front of these hoes. You got it now. I'm in temperance mode. This is me being temperance. Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care about time? Can't imagine why. Got time enough to cry, so cry. Walking down the street. But I'm not black enough for you. Whatever. I'm not gonna be gangster. I'm not gonna be a stupid bitch. Sexy red Beyonce. Those bitches to me ain't shit. I don't want to sit with any of you. You can't sit with me. Mommy and Daddy said, no, bitch. Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care about time? Can't imagine why. Oh no, we all got time enough to die. Well, I'm waiting for him to get some time enough to die. You do have time enough to die. Push and shove by people trying to beat the clock. Oh no, I just don't know. I don't know. Say, anybody really know what time it is? Anybody really care about time? Can't imagine why.